Welcome in on the YouTube side, tribe. Hope you're having a great day. And today we got Asmongold Xqc reacting to Pokimane Backlash, including 10 Toes 3. And here's kind of like a co-stream thing. I like to pretend in my mind. No, let's hop
Main
into
got hit
it.
with a wave of backlash after sharing on Twitter/X. Missed the days when live streaming was about gaming, not drama baiting and clip farming. This comment exploded instantly across the streaming world because many creators saw it as an indirect jab at the current culture of Twitch.
I miss when streaming was about gaming and not just drama baiting and clip farming. Pokimane only got really popular when it was about drama baiting and clip farming. What do you mean? What do you mean? Talking about that before, like, what do you mean? You say something like this. You're just trying to defend the situation right here.
I have no prior history of any racist behavior.
God, you ain't funny. That's not true. Maybe you're just boring as
And one of the first to respond was Xqc, who felt like the statement carried much more weight than Pokimane wanted to admit. Xqc fired back publicly, and he didn't hold anything back. He pushed the idea that Pokimane wasn't some passive observer longing for the old days, but someone who directly contributed to the shift she was now complaining about. He said the whole narrative was backwards, that the culture of drama didn't originate from him or his side of Twitch at all, and that in reality it was Pokimane's own actions in 2022 that changed the entire ecosystem. According to Xqc, while he spent his time doing GTA RP by day and slots by night, things were quiet on his side of the platform. He wasn't chasing drama, he wasn't stirring controversy, he was streaming in his own lane. But then he said everything changed the moment creators, specifically Pokimane, started farming him and Trainwreck for drama and clicks. He claimed that she and others amplified the slot streaming controversy for clout, using them as targets to build a moral stance and fueling a cycle of outrage that reshaped what Twitch content looked like for years. "Miss me with that energy," he wrote. "Walk the walk." This reopened old wounds from the 2022 gambling drama, one of Twitch's most divisive periods. During that time, debates over gambling content became so heated that Twitch eventually introduced rules banning streams from major crypto casino sites like Stake, Rollbit, Jewelbits, and Roobet. And throughout that battle, Pokimane was one of the loudest figures speaking against creators like Xqc and Trainwreck, accusing them of normalizing harmful content and profiting from it. Xqc reminded everyone of this, saying that the fallout from that era did more than just end gambling streams. He claimed it completely dissolved the most prominent streaming circle, wrecking friendships, splitting the community, and leaving a permanent divide. In his eyes, that collapse was one of the reasons Kick emerged as an alternative platform, because the culture war around Twitch had cracked the creator space so deeply that competitors suddenly had room to grow. His point was simple. The fractures, the tribalism, the rivalry, the drama ecosystem, none of it came from him. It came from the moral crusades and community-splitting outrage of 2022, which he says were fueled heavily by Pokimane's commentary. After Xqc fired back, Ludwig and Xqc went back and forth in the following. "You can reply to her post directly. It's on the same website. Also, I just read this again in WTF are you even saying? People know where I stand on everything always. Do you think she doesn't know that's how I view things? Pick unrelated? Yeah, just say it to her instead of replying to Fearbuck, you are 30 years old. Learning how to grow a spine from Jellywig. Not sure this is the best career decision, Luddy boy. It's Twitter. Nothing that happens on this website matters. We're both going live tomorrow to stream video games to thousands of people. Just enjoy your time on the Spinning Rock Man. Speaking about mindless, how does Hassan's shock collar feel? Oh, but you can't get offended. Just enjoy your time on the Spinning Rock. In the middle of an already chaotic week for streaming drama, another unexpected twist hit the community when Asmongold reacted to a new accusation circulating online, this time involving Hassan Abi and QT Cinderella. Earlier in the day, a post began spreading across X claiming that Hassan had hinted that the Streamer Awards voting system wasn't fully honest, subtly suggesting that nomination decisions weren't as transparent as they appeared. For many, it looked like Hassan was implying QT, who runs the event, may exert editorial control over the nomination. What caught Asmongold off guard wasn't just the accusation itself, but the speed with which Hassan seemed willing to publicly pivot on someone who'd been in his corner. Asmongold pointed out that QT had defended Hassan during the highly sensitive Kaya situation earlier in the year, going out of her way to support him.
She did?
But a lot of the community was piling on. Here is Asmongold calling out Hassan, roaching out cute Cinderella.
You didn't get nominated for anything? Dog, it's voting. You didn't vote, which I don't even think it's that. I'm gonna be honest. I think we have a pretty big community. I'm certain that we did show up, but it is what it is. You know, we've been...
You're right, bro. You're completely right, and you know you're right. But man, are you roaching out on her after she went to bat for you with that dog thing? Is this ego or is it integrity? Nobody knows.
Nominated every year. Some years you're just not gonna get nominated, you know? You didn't promo us? Oh, shut up. Shut up.
See,
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's 100% cope.
Yeah, and so why weren't you on there? You know why you weren't on there. You know.
The controversy.
That's actually really surprising that he would roach out on them like that. God damn. God damn, he really wanted to be on there. They can put him on there like that afterwards, right? But I think it's funny because he's right. Like, it's so obvious, right? It's so obvious that it was not Completely fan voted. Shock, shock, shock. Shock my tongue. I can't stop. Who said AI music couldn't be good? Again, if she would just come out and say, we didn't give some people nominations because they wouldn't, the sponsors wouldn't like it, I would be like, okay, all right, reasonable. But that's fine. You want to make money, it's okay. But you want to go and say it's fan voted and then insult and insinuate that the people that didn't get nominated are view-botters. Because Cutie did insinuate that one of the people, all the people that didn't get nominated, and Hassan is part of that category, is categorically a view-botter. She did. Everybody knows she did that. You didn't need to do that. You didn't have to do that. But you did that.
Wouldn't really call it a defense. She thought she was defending him, but she confirmed the tape and removed prongs. She confirmed what everyone suspected and knew, that he modified the collar and that it wasn't a simple vibration collar. Dog Shock Guy is currently on a China propaganda trip. Who knows what shock technology he will bring back home from Shanghai. BurntPeanut gives myth dog training advice.
A consultation meeting with my dog's trainer that he's gonna go to. His like boot camp that he's gonna go to.
Myth, what are you doing? I have just recently learned of a great dog training method. Have you not been on the internet at all? Have you been living under a rock? Shock them into so much pain until they don't move.
Wait,
Sean certified.
Yeah, I saw that on Twitch.
Have you not seen that? Have you not seen that?
I think I'm gonna go the other way with that one.
No, Hassan said so. It's the best method.
You can cosplay as Thor.
Yeah, strike him down.
Yeah. The second he moves, you shock him. It's so simple.
Did you just move that paw in under 8 hours?
I need you for stream content.
I'm genuinely confused because I've never seen or heard of BurntPeanut at any point before the recent nominations. When did he blow up?
I never heard
He's
of
grown
him
quick in
either.
Tarkov in the past year. A few weeks ago, he started playing Ark with Shroud and other big streamers. That seems to have taken him to super high viewership. Law Dump, because was a fan of the trio this past year. TikTok, his clips blew up there. The Peanut, Officer, Fraggus trio was blowing up because they were just so damn funny together. Peanut, the funny guy. Fraggus, won the latest Twitch rivals. The skilled crash out guy. Officer, the chill guy. He's a funny guy who cares a lot about the production quality of his streams, but he also has a couple controversies on his come up. People believed at the start of his career as a peanut instead of facecam, he was a view-botter, was banned for slinging the F slur around not too long ago on Twitch. Not to mention the really awful and messed up things he said to Fraggus, making him end stream in tears. Seer gets activated after Rage puts a durag on him.
I don't know why I can do that.
That's kind of comp. You know what comp means?
No.
Like comp. You look calm. Yeah. Yeah, my dog calm. Cut. Wait, why you started moving like that? What you got this
For
on?
real though, I'm chromed out. Like
This is I'm chromed out. This was stupid.
Hold on. Why you started moving like that? When I'm like...
Seer gets activated after Rage puts a durag on him.
It's like when they say fake lag and it's actually
Okay,
lag.
that's yeah.
Rest in peace!
Oh god, that's the end of that one. Yo, but I want to know what y'all think though, man. Is the streamer? Is the sky blue outside, guys? I don't know, man. Is the streamer awards rigged? If so, to what extent? I mean, she had everybody go in and do do votes. The voting system looks like it's not rigged, but yeah, some of them, yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough to say. All I mean, gang. I'll see you on the next one.